I remember in the recruiting battle, I just thought, I don't want to play against Candace Parker.
Sometimes I find myself just watching her instead of playing. You have to love playing with a player like that.
You can't guard that, folks.
Candace is the type of player that wants the ball in the pressure situations and wants to be on the big stage.
There's no pressure being in the spotlight. I've been, to some extent, in it since high school.
She's had a lot of expectations since she was in 8th grade, and it started around then, and she is amazing with how she handles it. She is special. The physical abilities that she has with the talent, with the skill level that she has is amazing.
My brother Anthony, he plays for the Toronto Raptors. We have a very close relationship. Really just support each other and just try to be there because it's really nice having a sibling that's kind of been through what you're going through right now.
She's very versatile. She can play every position, and she's hard to guard.
Being able to play multiple positions has been something that I've done ever since I was younger. My dad was laughed at by a lot of people because, I was the tallest player on the team playing point guard for my YBA team.
The recipient of the 2007 State Farm Weight Trophy winner, Candace Parker from Tennessee.
There's just no other player out there that's like her that can do what she can do at her size.
You can tell some 50-year-old guy that doesn't care anything about women's basketball, oh, some girls scored all these points, and they'll go, so the girls aren't good. And you tell them a girl dunked and they say, let me see this. They don't believe it. So I think that's really big for our sport. I mean, she's doing a lot of things for women's basketball.
Not a lot of people, not a lot of players, not a lot of female basketball players play above the rim and have the ability to do what Candace can do.
Well, anytime you see a female dunk, you get excited. You get hyped up. It gives you that extra burst of energy, especially if she does it in the big game. Dunking is like a swagger. It also just gets me fired up. It makes me raise my game to another level.
She dunked actually before my brother and I dunked.
Oh yeah, he tells me that he's beating me in dunks per game.
Certainly she can improve on the skill level, and I think those are the things that can make her be possibly the greatest female basketball player ever.
You look at the two players that have had the biggest impact on our ability to be alive in postseason and to cut down nets. You're talking Bridget Gordon in the 80s and obviously Shamiko in the 90s. It was incredible to be able to coach those players and watch them just take over and make the big plays when we had to have the big plays. And now Candace, as a sophomore, has done the same thing for us this season.
Candace Parker with the lay-in.
I believe she has the opportunity to be the best player to play in the women's college game.
The comparisons are great. I don't feel like I can be mentioned in the same breath as any of the greats until I won a national championship.